So I just reacted with my mom and my sister to Godzilla vs. Kong. Just finished it. The movie is awesome. I love the movie. The fights were awesome, and we did have a definitive winner. I won't spoil it. Kong beards unite. I'm gonna miss the beard. But anyway, I really did like the movie. It was really fun to watch. The action was great. The human characters were okay. I won't dive into any spoilers. Everything was really good. I still enjoy the humans. But I'm gonna admit something. I don't know, as much of a Kong fan as I am. I loved Kong in this movie. I don't know if I loved it more than King of the Monsters. To me, the human characters were better in King of the Monsters. Maybe except Emma Russell. I at least agreed or, got along with the other characters there's like a more cohesive feeling in King of the Monsters. In this one, it's kind of haberdashed and everyone's kind of there, like in King of the Monsters, the military dudes and all that, they still had a little bit of personality and you still kind of felt for them. In King of the Monsters, you don't really have that. You really only have G-Team and K-Team. And G-Team was good. The conspiracy dude was funny. Madison Russell and I think Josh, they were both good. I enjoyed them. And I don't really feel like Madison Russell got much more than what she got in King of the Monsters, to be honest, which is kind of disappointing because I like, I forget her name. Forget her name, 11. But, yeah, I think G-Team kind of fell a little more flat than me, but I did enjoy Kong Team. Alexander Skarsgård's character was kind of just there, to be honest. Tarzan was kind of just there, to be honest. But I did really like, I think, Dr. Ross. I forget her name. Dr. Ross, I think, and Gia. Gia was probably the best human character in this movie. The way she communicates with Kong and everything was pretty awesome, and Kong himself was awesome. Godzilla is handled more of an enemy, but you do understand him. And it all worked out, which is the thing that I really liked about this movie, was that it felt like a Toho Godzilla movie in a way. He's an enemy. Well, it works out for the MonsterVerse. He's the enemy of this movie, but he has his reasons for being the enemy. Man, my mustache is really coming out here. But anyway, I don't really know what else to say outside of spoilers. Everything was pretty awesome. I enjoyed it. But like I said, I think I enjoyed King of the Monsters more. I loved the Kong stuff, and I loved the, things explored about Kong. But at the same time, there's also kind of, not plot holes, but there's some things I wish there was a little more explained in this movie. Some scenes, some things going on. Some things that didn't really have a follow-up, which was really disappointing to me. So in that regard, other than the fights and everything, which were handled really awesome, it's like some of the plot elements weren't as well executed. Or there was just a little bit missing from there that I wish I had to fill out my feel of the movie. But if you're looking for good monster fights, yeah, this has got everything. But in terms of story and motivations, the motivations might be a little better in this movie compared to King of the Monsters. But I think the characters were better or what was I saying? In Godzilla vs. Kong, sorry. But the characters I think I enjoyed more in King of the Monsters. So, and all in all, from the MonsterVerse, I have given every MonsterVerse movie a 9 out of 10. Godzilla 2014, 9 out of 10. Kong Skull Island, 9 out of 10. King of the Monsters, 9 out of 10, as much as I want to give it a 10 out of 10. But Godzilla vs. Kong is the only movie with some of the issues that I had, but as much enjoyment as I've had, that I have to give it an 8 out of 10, unfortunately, because there's just some things that were glaring to me that I really, and it's not really fan service, because I stayed away from, spoilers and whatnot. There's just some things in the movie that were not touched upon enough for me to go fully deep in, you know what I mean? But everything else was great. The monsters, the fights, and everything, I really enjoyed. So, all in all, that's what I think of Godzilla King of the Monster, or Godzilla vs. Kong thus far. And I'll have the reaction up as soon as I can. I'll maybe have an edited version on YouTube, but of course that'll probably get struck because Warner Bros. Has gotten very, very ornery with how they handle their copyright as of lately, especially with the Snyderverse. So I might try and get an edited version on YouTube, but I think I'm going to go ahead and upload the full reaction to Odyssey, so y'all can go ahead and see it. If I can get it, I'll post it in the link down below, or it'll be up or whatnot, because the full version will at least be on Odyssey, and I'll upload a version tomorrow that'll be probably cut down a little bit. It won't have any scenes in it, of course, but it'll be cut down a little bit and try and fit in with fair use on YouTube. I can't promise that because, of course, the copyright and all that. Because I had the movie playing in the background on a TV. I don't have, earphones in and whatnot to just mute it and whatnot. So that's kind of just how it's going to go. I'll try and get as much of it on YouTube as I can. Maybe I'll have to split up different reactions or whatnot. But the full version will be up, at least on Odyssey. Man, that beard is looking good. I'm going to really miss this beard. I'm going to miss it because it looks... Kong beards, man. Kong beard. Man, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. And let's hit the 3,500 subscriber mark. And you can see I'm taking out the dogs. We just got through a storm. We had some tornadoes earlier. All the cats are looking at mosquitoes. You got Wheezy, got Figaro, got Bagheera, and Coda, the fuzzball. Then we got Winnie, the little abomination, Dixie, and Wicket should be around. Wicket! Oh, there's Wicket. Wicket! Oh, it's dark now. Wicket! Alright, everyone in. Alright, thanks guys for watching, and stay tuned for the reaction.